Hi, Beastmasters.
What's up?
With Maximilian's hashtag Bring Back KI efforts to get hype for Killer Instinct, it led me to think about how Undernight has got to be one of Evo's premier tournaments. Is the plea to Microsoft the right thing to do, or is it irresponsibly putting pressure on Microsoft to make bad business decisions? I know Max has nothing but good intentions, but is the onus on us, the player community, to revive KI? Eunice did not have the obvious developer publisher support or seasonal DLC tournaments pop bonuses, unless you include like BB tags on advertisements as a secret marketing sponsor. And the player supported Eunice community had the Evo stage this year to showcase the scene. Could KI also have the same chance at Evo if there were players to support it? Microsoft is beholden to their stockholders to make a profit, and if there is no KI scene, how much incentive is there to make a new Killer Instinct? I think the new Battletoads revival would be an interesting case study in Microsoft's effort. So I beseech the Beast Kings reading my email. Am I wrong? Thanks, from Jackson Dang.
That's a completely reasonable point, but I don't care. I don't care what's good business for Microsoft. That's not my problem. It's not Max's problem. It's not your problem.
I think
Max is saying bring back KI because he likes KI and he wants to play more KI and he wants people to enjoy KI because it's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really is that simple. At the same time, if you do want to think about the business aspect of things, then having a game that we know is good show up on a stage where people that might not have paid attention to it might see it and go, "Oh shit, this is really good," might actually grow the amount of people interested in that game. We know that every time you have a hype top 8 for anything on stream,
It helps.
It grows the stream. This is proven data. This happens every year. So I don't think it's fair to... you're asking the question, is the onus on us to like lift that up? And it's like, not if you're not interested. If you're one of the people that loves it anyway, then do what you will. But like, there's only so much that like a fan community can do without official support.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have love for this game and you want it to exist in more places, and if you want there to be any hope at like future versions of it or whatever, it starts with telling the world that you like it.
Yeah.
And then other people going, "Hey, I like it too," and then eventually that creates an echo that will make it back to somebody that has to make a business decision, and then it's up to them to do the research and decide whether or not they're going to. But don't act like you're being paid by Microsoft to do their market research for them. You're not.
You just want to play KI.
They will hire their market research people to decide whether or not they think it's worth it,
Yeah.
but that's not your concern.
It's like KI.
If you like the game, you can tell people you like the game, and I don't see anything wrong with that.
KI makes me kind of feel bad because I scoffed at it very strongly. But if it was on a console that I owned, I would have picked it up regardless because it's a fighting game.
Like PC?
Yeah, and then I would have found out that, hey, this is actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. But when it did eventually drop on PC, its time was over.
You can still play it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, its time in the limelight was over, and I feel like because of that, it kind of missed its shot.
Are you a slave of the zeitgeist, Pat?
Yeah, absolutely. It's our job to be a slave of the zeitgeist.
But you know me. You know how much I hate that.
Yeah, well, it's your job to move the zeitgeist towards the things you like.
Yeah, so I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
But I would not say it's our job to be a slave to the zeitgeist, actually, because okay. That ridiculous phrasing aside,
Yeah.
I am in general always the one that was like, can we just play what we like? That is awesome instead of what's hot. Right? I'm always that guy, and sometimes the answer was no.
The answer was about half the time, no! We're gonna sit here and we're gonna play God of War, god damn it!
And other times, and I didn't, that was...
Yeah, I know, it was
yeah.
the first one that popped in my head.
Of course. But a lot of the times, I'm just like, but like the things we fucking have passion for will, like, carry that passion forward.
Yeah.
In the content. So I'm much more a fan of spending my time with that,
Of course.
So yes, all that to say that...
all you gotta do is make anime real. That's it.
Yeah. One for me, one for them, one for us.
Yeah?
Slave of the zeitgeist.
Now, if you weren't a slave of the zeitgeist, it'd be one for me, one for me, one for me, one for me, one for me. But you are.
It's also for me, a lot of it's curiosity too, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I legit do want to know what this thing is like.
I have dipped my toes in a lot of things that I didn't think I would like, because I was like, I want to know why other people like it. Now, many times that has blown up. A couple times it hasn't. Warframe, oh boy, that's a good game, but I thought that game was trash. Souls.
See,
I couldn't figure out why people liked it, because Demon Souls is so trash. And I'm like, oh no, wait, I was wrong. I was a trash.
See, this would have been a perfect opportunity for you to return the burn, because you know who does one for them, one for them, one for them, one for them?
Who's that?
Ninja. That's how you get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're all up our own ass.
It's pretty comfy up here.
Pretty comfy in here. I've redecorated. I've feng shuied the room up my own ass a little bit. You know, gotten used to it. Will they deliver food?
They'll deliver food to your ass.
Right to my own ass? I hope so. Use promo code.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you want to use promo code WoolieM to deliver food right to your own ass. I craft in a specific way, hoping it will become the podcast title.
Anyway, so that's how I feel about it, man. Jackson, it's not that it's not your job, but you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
That's not on you.
That's up to them to worry about.
It's on you to enjoy the video game, and if you feel like telling people that you enjoy it, then do so, like Max did.
Yeah.
And just going, hey, yo, if you all want to let, like, Microsoft hear us, then let's let them know.
Yeah, Max is attempting to use his power to steer the zeitgeist.
However, it is still up to Microsoft to make their decision.
Yeah.
Microsoft is not a, like, fucking I am Bender, insert girder, what do I do? Oh no, the people have said KI, but KI will not sell. I guess I have to just make a bad decision and go with KI. It's like, no, man.
They'll make their own bad decisions on their own.
Like, chill with that. More importantly, bring back KI.
It's a good game.